SoapNet presents Port Charles.
I cannot seem to get enough of you.
Excuse me while I go and punch my brother's lights out.
No.
If anything would have happened to you, I would be out of my mind. What's your problem? Nothing's gonna break Livy and I up.
Port Charles. Coming up next, right here on SoapNet.
What's that piece of paper you keep on looking at? Why do you keep on looking at it and looking at the photo of me and my sister? Where did you get that?
I drew it
How?
from a description that Frank Scanlon gave me.
No, that can't be because Frank's never met my sister
From
Caroline.
his description of Karen, the woman he believes is your daughter.
Okay, stop it! Stop saying that!
Rhonda, this is important. You say your sister died in 1973?
Yes, she died, all right? She died a long time ago, all right? Just leave it alone for... Leave me alone, please.
All right. But I'd like you to see Dr. Baldwin. Do you have any objection to that? Rhonda?
Why do they keep on doing this to me? Why?
Gail, it's Kevin. I was wondering if you could check in on Rhonda Wexler for me. Well, she's pretty agitated. I'm afraid I pushed too many buttons. Because I know she doesn't want me in there. Thank you.
Hey! Doug. What is this? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I think I have.
You're so cute. Oh, that's not what it is. Carolyn!
Hey! Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm eating Cookie.
Oh, you two want to catch a movie with us?
Well, it's sort of our sister's night out.
The Sting, Paul Newman, Robert Redford.
Redford, huh?
Those eyes, gorgeous hair. I love blondes.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I'll see what Cookie wants to do when she gets here.
Okay. How's she doing anyway?
She's doing good.
Yeah?
I love your bracelets.
Oh,
Those are
thank
so
you.
cute.
Oh,
that's
cute. Next to the hair salon.
Hey, could I get a bottle of water, please?
Why would anyone want to put water in a bottle?
I mean tap water. Tap water in a glass is fine. Thanks.
I should hope so, because that's the only way it comes.
Hey, Maddie.
Hey, Carolyn, what can I get for you?
A vanilla shake and surprise.
Coming right up.
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
No, but I know you, and I'm hoping you can help me with something.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
No, it's okay. I just didn't expect to find anyone out here in the middle of nowhere.
My name's Michael. Oh, sorry.
Hi, I'm Eve.
Nice to meet you, Eve.
Yeah, you too.
What are you doing out wandering in the forest?
Oh, I'm not wandering. I'm taking a walk.
You look lost.
I'm not lost.
Maybe a little lost?
Maybe just a little lost. I'm not normally this confused either.
Only when you're not wandering out here in the forest.
Yeah.
Where'd you come from?
Well, originally,
No. Just now. Where did you come from now?
Oh, yeah, I'm renting a cabin somewhere around here.
The Johnson cabin.
You know it?
Well, it's the only cabin within miles, so unless you've been walking for hours, that would be the one.
Smart guy.
Well, not really. Oh, look, follow me. I'll take you there.
You know what? That's okay. Why don't you just point me in the direction and I will find my own way?
It'll be dark soon.
Well, I will get there before it's dark.
There are wild animals out here, you know.
Yeah, it's a forest. Besides, I'm a little more afraid of the two-legged variety.
Okay. Okay, here's what you want to do. You want to go straight for about a quarter of a mile, and veer to your left about 30 degrees.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Go another half mile, and you should run right into it.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Are you sure you don't want me to go with you?
I'm positive. Did I mention that I know Tai Chi?
I hope you met Taekwondo. Otherwise, your only defense is going to be a deep knee bend.
Yeah, well, I was just kidding about that.
I know.
Okay. Great. Well, thank you for the offer. I'll be fine. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Good luck.
Okay. I can do this.
Denise, how's Rhonda feeling now?
Oh, we gave her a mild sedative, so she's calmer now. Doctors Baldwin and Scanlon are in there talking to her.
Great. Thank you.
You bet.
I feel bad about Rhonda getting so upset, but she just... Lucy, I was just so blown away.
What? By what? What?
You know the sketches I drew of Karen?
Yeah, you showed me the sketch of the woman that Frank thinks he erased from time.
Rhonda's sister, Carolyn, is identical to Karen.
Oh, wait, that's what Rhonda just told you?
No, I saw a picture of her sister with my own eyes. And the description that Frank gave to me of Karen is a spitting image.
Doug, did Frank, did he say he met this Rhonda's sister? The sister could he have?
It's possible, but Rhonda said Carolyn died in 1973. Frank would have only been a few years old.
Right, wow, that's some kind of memory, huh?
Well, maybe it triggered something. I don't know, a deep-seated memory, a fantasy, anything.
Okay, wait a minute. Let's just say there is a connection between this Rhonda, Carolyn, Karen, you know, this whole thing. Wouldn't it be like somebody's spirit living on in another person? That's possible.
Are you talking about reincarnation?
Yes, reincarnation or spirit interference or parallel lives crossing streams. You know, it's something else going on. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe Frank meets this woman. He feels connected, you know, through Rhonda, and he feels like something's gone on with this woman, Karen. So then he gets confused. His wires get a little crossed, and maybe he's taking his past life experience and hers and mixing it up with what's actually going on in the present day. Doc, that's why maybe he believes that Rhonda's sister is really Karen, Rhonda's daughter.
I thought I was reaching with the obsessive fantasy theory.
Wait a minute. I am just trying to get us to unleash all the possibilities.
All right, before we unleash anything, we need more information.
Are you saying you really want to continue with this investigation?
I don't think I could stop now if I tried.
Good. That's the spirit. Oh, sorry. Wrong choice of words. Information. You said we need to gather information. What?
All right. Let's go over Frank's story.
Okay.
Now, he told me that he bought this old computer for Karen.
Right.
And that through that computer, he connected to Rhonda in 1973.
1973. And that's supposedly the year that Rhonda's sister Carolyn died?
According to Rhonda.
This really is very connected. You see that, don't you?
I just don't know which parts of Frank's story are valid. Now, the part about the old computer, I did see one in Rhonda's house.
Okay, but a 1973 computer really doing... I mean, is this possible?
It looked pretty ancient to me, but I wouldn't know how old it is.
Okay. What did Rhonda say when you told her about this whole Frank computer connection thing?
Actually, she got pretty upset when I brought it up.
Pretty upset, don't you see? That's got to mean something.
Or it just means that Rhonda is freaked out by Frank.
Right. Okay, what we have to do is investigate this ourselves, right? I want to see that computer for ourselves and see what's really going on.
That's a good idea, but first, I want to check hospital records.
What? For what?
I want to make sure, I just want to verify if and when Rhonda's sister Carolyn died and if she ever had any connection to Frank whatsoever.
Right.
So, who are you?
Frank.
Frank who?
Scully. Frank Scully.
Okay, Frank Scully. How do you know me?
You're Cookie's older sister, right?
How do you know Cookie?
It's a long story. I just really needed to talk to her about something.
What would you and Cookie have to talk about?
I need to find someone very important to me, and Rhonda can help.
How did you know Rhonda's my sister's real name?
Well, I heard someone call her Rhonda. It seemed obvious Cookie was a nickname.
Okay, look. I don't know what your story is, but my sister's only 16, and I think you should leave her alone. Thanks. Hey. Well, little one, I hope you're enjoying our little nature hike. And I certainly hope you're a better outdoors person than your mom is. Because I stink at it. The first book I am teaching you to read will be an atlas. Definitely an atlas. Okay. Okay, just toughen up, Eve. Toughen up. It is still light out. Kind of. Maybe we should have let that Mr. Manley woodchopper walk us home. No, we should not definitely have let him do that because we don't know anything about him. And besides, it's too late to go back now. We can do this. Okay. He said to go about a quarter of a mile and veer to the left, and I did that. I did that, so where is it?
I cannot believe that these files only go back 5 years.
Well, that's why I had the old boxes of files brought up from the basement.
Oh, you are so smart. Doc, isn't this kind of fun? This is like an old 40s movie where the two hot for each other detectives are working side by side, sweating to break a case.
Feels more like a science fiction movie to me.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Can we, Lucy, can we leave things where we find them, please?
Well, Doc, look at these. They're not like they're in any kind of order. You know what? I could refile these in everyone's astrological sign.
Carolyn Wexler. That's the only file we're looking for.
Okay. Let's see now. Diana Taylor, Dan Rooney, Heather. What? Heather.
Do you
what?
have to read the names out loud, Lucy?
I wasn't reading them out loud.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't. Excuse me. I would know if I was talking and sound was coming out between my lips.
Fine. Could you not read them out loud just a little more quietly?
Fine.
You know what? Maybe we're going about this the wrong way. I mean, these aren't alphabetized or anything.
But wait a minute. You know, all these dates that I'm seeing in the corner, they kind of go in order. And yet, all the patients, they're around the same age. They're the same age.
Birth date. They're sorted by birth date.
Right. Wait a minute. That is not much different than my astrological sign sorting idea.
Not much. Okay. All right. In the photograph, Carolyn looked like she would be in her mid-20s or so. That would mean she would have had to have been born in the late 40s, early 50s, right?
Okay, right.
Okay.
Okay, wait. I've got 59, 58, 57. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What? What'd you find?
Tracy Quartermain, 1978. She came in for a consultation for a boob job.
Carolyn Wexler. That's the only name we're interested in.
Well, I know, but Doc, I gotta come back here. This is so much fun. This is better than reading those trashy tabloids.
Lucy, these files are confidential. You know what? Maybe I should just do this myself.
No. I'm good. I'm cool. I'm good. I promise. I will be very good. Girl Scouts honor.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Oh, I got it.
Really?
I got it. Wexler, Carolyn.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay. Maybe now we'll get some answers.
Thank you. Here, keep the change.
You're kidding.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Coffee's a quarter and you're gonna give me a 75-cent tip?
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, that's me. Last of the big spenders.
You know, I couldn't help but overhear. You gotta understand, Carolyn's just protective of her kid sister.
I don't blame her. It's just very important I find this person I'm looking for.
Good luck.
It's been
Excuse me. Look, I know I'm not explaining myself very well. I just wish you would give me one more chance to try, please.
We'll go ahead to the movie. It's playing at the downtown if you can talk your sister into going. Okay. Thanks.
Thank you. Look, I know Cookie is only 16, and I understand your concern, but I only need to talk to her for a few minutes.
And I still don't understand why.
Because this person I'm looking for means everything to me.
And you think Cookie can help?
Yes.
How?
I can't explain.
Well, then I can't help you.
Carolyn, there's a phone call for you. Here you go, honey.
Thanks. Hello? Hey, I've been waiting for you. Oh, you can't. Hey, no big deal. We'll do Sisters Night another time. I'll catch up with some friends and go see a movie. Hey, if you change your mind and you want to come, we'll be over at the theater on 1st and Washington. Okay, bye.
First in Washington, where have I heard that before? March 7th, 1973. Oh no.
Oh. Finally. We're home.
You made it.
It says right here that Carolyn had a heart murmur. You know, maybe that had something to do with her death.
It's possible, but heart murmurs usually aren't that serious. She did break her arm when she was 12. She fell out of a tree.
Huh.
What?
Well, it says that the only parent of record here for Carolyn is Harry Wexler. There's nothing about her mom. I wonder what could have happened to her mom.
I hate to ask. Seems that Rhonda's life has been about nothing but pain and loneliness.
Yeah, starting with the fact that maybe she lost her mom at an early age.
And then her sister a little while after that. I can really understand why she is the way she is. She's just trying to dull the pain because she feels there's no one to live for.
Yeah, right. Doc, what if what Frank says is true? I mean, what if he is right? What if Rhonda really does have a daughter?
She told me she wished she did have a daughter. That the one thing she ever wanted was to have a child.
Then we have to do it. That's all. We have got to find Rhonda's daughter, this Karen person.
Lucy, don't you think Rhonda would know if she'd had a child?
Yes, of course. But maybe she just didn't want anybody else to know. Doc, maybe she gave the child up for adoption and she just is so sorry. She regrets it and she wants to make up for it, and I'm really reaching.
No, actually, you're not. But let's verify one story at a time. There's nothing in there about Carolyn's death yet?
I haven't seen it yet, no.
Bingo.
What? What is it?
Carolyn's death certificate.
You got it. What does it say?
Hit by a car. Dead at the scene.
Oh, my, how awful. Where's the date? When did she die?
March 7th. 1973.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Time in a bottle.
Next, Port Charles.
She's out there somewhere, your soulmate. What are you gonna do about it?
How did you know this was gonna happen? Who are you?
In Pine Valley, it's all about Erica Kane and her world. On SoapNet, it's all about you. Coming up next is All My Children on SoapNet, devoted to soaps and you.
You never know who you'll bump.
Tonight.